Do your knees stop you before your workout even begins? You want to build stronger legs. You want to move better. But every time you try to squat or lunge, your knees protest. So you hesitate. You hold back. And over time, your legs get weaker, not because you're lazy, but because you're trying to protect yourself. I've been there. After 50, I thought leg training just wasn't worth the pain anymore. I avoided stairs, I stopped bending down, and the less I moved, the more fragile I felt. But here's what no one told me. You don't need to suffer to get strong again. You just need to move smarter. In this video, I'll show you 3 knee-friendly exercises that helped me rebuild strength and control without hurting my joints. These movements are simple, low impact, and designed specifically for people over 50 who want to regain stability and function without risking injury. You won't need a gym, you won't need weights, just your body, a chair, and a little space. And don't skip exercise number 3. It's the one that made stairs feel easy again. If you only have time for one today, make it that one. You haven't lost your strength. You've just been avoiding the wrong kind of movement. Let's fix that, starting now. Exercise 1. Glute bridge. At one point, my knees ached every time I walked. Even short distances left me feeling unstable. I thought the solution was to rest more, but the more I rested, the weaker I got. That's when I learned something no one had told me. It's not always your knees, it's your glutes. When your glutes are weak, your knees end up doing extra work. That's why the glute bridge is such a powerful tool. It activates the glutes and hamstrings, which help take the load off your knees with every step you take. Here's how to do it. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Keep your arms by your sides with palms facing down. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes, and slowly lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Pause at the top for 1 to 2 seconds, then lower down with control. Start with 2 sets of 12-15 reps, focusing on quality, not speed. Watch out for this mistake, arching your lower back or pushing with your feet. The power should come from your glutes, not your spine or legs. Move slowly and reset your form if you feel tension in the wrong places. This one movement helped me feel strong again without any knee discomfort. It reminded me that real strength isn't about going harder. It's about training smarter and starting where your body needs you to. Exercise 2. Step back lunge. I used to avoid lunges completely. Every time I stepped forward, my front knee would ache and my balance felt shaky. But I later learned that stepping backward is much safer, especially for knees that have seen a few decades. The step back lunge is a great way to strengthen your quads, glutes, and hips without overloading the knees. It builds functional strength, the kind you need for stairs, walking, and daily stability. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart and a chair or wall nearby for support. Shift your weight to one leg, then slowly step the opposite leg backward, landing on the ball of your foot. Lower your body slightly by bending both knees. Keep your front heel flat, your chest up, and your front knee stacked over the ankle, not past your toes. Then press through your front heel to return to standing. Start with 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps per leg, and increase as you feel stronger. Common mistake: leaning forward or letting the front knee collapse inward. Use a mirror or hold onto something until your balance improves. To make it easier, shorten the step back and reduce the depth. Even a partial lunge builds strength and control. This movement re-taught my legs how to move with intention and gave me confidence I thought I'd lost. It's not about going deep. It's about staying stable and moving with control. Exercise 3. Chair squat. There was a time when even standing up from a chair felt like a challenge. My knees ached, my legs trembled, and I'd catch myself pushing off the armrest just to get moving. That's when I realized if I couldn't stand up comfortably, I was losing something more important than strength: independence. The chair squat is a gentle, joint-safe way to build leg power. especially for those who want stronger thighs and better control without hurting their knees. Here's how to do it. Start by standing in front of a sturdy chair. Position your feet shoulder width apart and keep your toes pointing forward. Hold your arms out in front of you for balance. Slowly bend your knees and hips to lower yourself toward the chair. Let your hips lightly touch the seat, then press through your heels to stand back up, without using your hands. If that's too difficult at first, allow yourself to sit fully, then stand. It still counts. Start with 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, building up over time. Common mistake: letting the knees collapse inward or leaning the chest too far forward. Keep your chest lifted and your knees tracking over your toes. After just a few days of chair squats, I noticed daily tasks, getting up, bending down, even walking, became easier. It's a reminder that strength doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters, consistently and safely. Getting older doesn't mean giving up your strength. It doesn't mean accepting weakness, pain, or the fear of movement. What it means is this: you have to move differently, but you can still move well. These 4 simple exercises, glute bridge, step back lunge, chair squat, and seated knee extension, may not look dramatic, but they target exactly what aging tends to steal first: leg strength, joint control, and your sense of stability. And when you rebuild those things, even just a little, everything changes. Walking becomes easier. Stairs don't feel like an obstacle. And best of all, you trust your legs again. So here's my invitation to you. Try this routine every day for the next 7 days. It won't take more than 10 to 12 minutes. But if you stay consistent, you'll notice a difference in how your legs feel, how your knees move, and how confident you are on your feet. And don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who's been holding back because of knee pain. Leave a comment and let me know where you're starting from. I read every single one. If this helped you, subscribe. Because here on the Timeless Man channel, we're not chasing youth, we're chasing freedom, one smart move at a time. Now click the next video on screen. We'll go even deeper into a routine that helps you loosen stiff joints and wake up with energy again. You've got more strength than you think. Let's prove it together.